AutoCAD comes with several standard scales, but sometimes we need to add a custom scale. And sometimes for some reason the scale list will get corrupted and needs to be reset. You can use the Edit Scale List command to reset your scale list as well as add custom scales. I'm working in a mechanical drawing for a plate. I want to create a detail view of this area. I switch to my layout. I have placed a circle on my sheet to convert to a viewport for the detail view. I select the Layout tab on the ribbon. I select the Object tool on the Layout Viewports panel. I select the circle to convert it to a viewport. I click inside the viewport to activate model space and then position the detail view inside the viewport. I click outside the viewport to return to paper space. I want to apply a viewport scale to the viewport. I select the viewport. I right-click and select Properties. I can preview the different scales before I decide which scale to be applied. I look at the 2:1 scale, and that scale is too small. I look at the 4:1 scale, and that scale is too big. I want to apply a 3:1 scale, but I don't have that scale available in the list. I close the Properties palette. I press Escape to release my selection. To add a scale to my scale list, I need to be in Model Space. I switch to the Model tab. I go to the status bar and select Custom at the bottom of the scale list. I select Add. I type 3:1 for the name. I change the paper units to 3. I click OK. I use the Move Down button to position the 3:1 scale between the 2:1 and 4:1 scales. I click OK. I switch back to the Layout tab. I select the viewport. I right-click and select Properties. I set the scale to 3:1. The view looks correct. I set my display to locked to retain my settings. I press Escape to release my selection. In this lesson, you learned how to add a custom scale to your scale list and apply the custom scale to a viewport in a layout. AutoCAD comes with a list of commonly used scales, but every once in a while, you may need a custom scale so that your views look correct.